Hey, it's Tacky takes for the first time. I'm gonna talk about the my take on Kanye West admitting that Sway did have the answers. For those of you that don't know, it was somewhat of a meme 10 years ago. Kanye got on Sway in the Morning's show. No, his name's Sway. His show is called Sway in the Morning, and he's talking all this big ego stuff, which that's what he's famous for. Kanye, he talks, and it kind of comes true because people pay him attention because he is so he's so kind of like the opposite of Sway. He's so not down to earth, up in the sky. People love seeing that, but it's really funny because he talks in the interview. He talks, and he talks himself up so much. And then in the moment where he's saying something like, "You guys need to give me, like, all these companies need to give me a better shot." Something about some Medici family I've never heard about, and he's saying, "Come on, you're gonna wait for me to miss my moment? I'm a genius. Just shut up and take notes and give me everything." And then Sway's kind of down to earth. Why don't you just do it yourself? Take a few steps back is hilarious. It just hits Kanye right in there between the legs.
Family, and stand up and let me create more? Or do you want to marginalize me till I'm out of my moment?
Or why don't you empower yourself and don't need them and do it yourself?
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back.
Oh, he hates
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
It just keeps going. That's hilarious. But I feel like in his heart of hearts, Kanye knows that Sway is right. That's why it hurts. That's why he's having this kind of seizure here. He knows. I feel like he knows. And 10 years later, we've got...
So Sway, almost 10 years ago, said, "Man, why don't you do it on your own?" Was he right?
You know what? I will go ahead and say Sway had the answer.
Love it.
So Sway...
Love it. That's so funny. I love how he's, even though he's, well, obviously different story, he is going through a fair bit, and he's in quite a mental state. He's not happy, that's for sure. But in this video, he is so, he's like amused. He's looking back, and it's like, it's funny. It's like always listen. It's like you always listen to people because they might know more than you, even if you don't think so at the time. Because Kanye says in the first video, he says, "Oh, you haven't spent $13 million," but Sway's like, "I've spent hundreds of thousands," and he still didn't want to listen to him. So yeah, good life lessons. When it hurts, maybe it's time to listen even more. Because under the dragon is where the gold is buried. Little Jordan Peterson thing. Under the dragon is where the gold is buried. Or whatever he says. Anyway, that was hilarious. Good times. Yeah, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.